Looks like we finally got information on who's going to be able to get into the qualification for CBT 2 for Wuthering Waves. We got a nice little document here basically outlining everything we need to know and what's going to be happening over the next course of the couple of days before the CBT launches. So first and foremost, they gave us a website where we can check directly on the website whether you got in or not. All you got to do is make sure you're logged in with the credentials that you use for the questionnaire. Very, very important. So if you have other accounts or something like that, just make sure you're logged into the one that you actually did the questionnaire with, because that's very, very important here. I'll check out the website here in a couple of seconds. There's a lot of key information about what's going to be happening with that actual check qualification stuff, which we'll talk about when we hop over there. Number two, though, so make sure you're, using the email that you provided in the recruitment questionnaire. Everybody's going to be notified via email. So it sounds like a lot of the people that I've been seeing, they're checking the website and they got in, but they haven't got the email yet. It seems like the email's lagging a little bit behind. Just make sure you're checking both. If you get your email, you're definitely in. If you got the thing on the website, you're definitely in. You just got to kind of wait for the email. So it sounds like they're kind of a little bit back end on the email. Just make sure you're checking the right email. Number three, though, this is a little bit different for you guys who actually got the CBT qualification through other means. Community events, for example, you'll be contacted further for DMs after the events end. So there's a couple of events currently still going on. It looks like they're going to DM you probably on Twitter. So make sure you have your Twitter DMs open for official verified accounts, and make sure you're able to kind of answer them when they show up and say, yo, here's your CBT too. All right. So if any of you guys want any of the community events, you're still kind of just waiting for stuff, or maybe you haven't been notified because the event hasn't ended yet, just be patient. There's a lot of you guys who signed up for the community events, and it looks like they're doing it a little bit differently. So you may not get the email and you may not be able to see it on the website if you did win that, because obviously those events are not done yet. Now for the notes, this is a very important one. This basically happens with every beta that I've ever been in. It will be sent probably to your spam. So make sure you're checking your spam. This is the email here. So no reply, wutheringwaves@emailcarogame.com. This is important. What I usually do is, because I don't like going through my spam, because I have all kinds of people trying to send me millions of dollars from across the country, and I wish it was real, but it never is. So basically what I like to do is copy the email address, and I just kind of go up in the search bar of my email and I just paste it in. Anything that I got from these guys, it'll show up, spam or otherwise. That way I can just kind of hone into exactly what I'm looking for. That's the way that I like to do it. I don't want to go through my spam. It's too much. Number two, all content is still under development. We obviously kind of knew that from the FAQ. So this is not going to represent the final quality. I urge you, for anybody who does get in, give feedback, bro. Hero Games has proven that they care about this feedback and they're using it. So make sure that you're doing feedback, because it is very, very important. Usually, typically, I don't put a lot of feedback in a lot of the betas I play, but I make sure to do it with Hero Games because I know that they care and I know that they listen. So I spend all the time putting stuff down, writing all the different things that I'm thinking about as we're playing. So make sure you guys are doing that. Number three is just basically going over and reiterating that there's going to be no voiceover for the main story in CBT 2, but when it officially launches, they'll have English, Japanese, Korean, and Chinese dubbing languages. And so yeah, that's just kind of expectation, is so you don't hear anybody talking. They already talked about that in the FAQ, but they're reiterating it here just so nobody's like caught off guard. Number four, very, very important here. No sharing, no lending, giving away, transferring, or selling test qualifications, accounts, clients, and otherwise. It's just prohibited. Don't do it, guys. Just make sure you signed up for it. You want to give the feedback. You want to play it. Make sure you're playing it. I know a lot of you guys are like in dream state. If you got qualifications, you're like, no way I'm giving it away. But these are for the people that are kind of just trying to, sell it or get a quick buck or whatever. Please just stay away from doing that kind of stuff. We all just want to make the game better, and people sharing and doing test qualification test packages and all that stuff and just sharing and trading accounts, it's just I don't know, just don't do it, okay? They don't want you to do it. Just make sure you're kind of abiding by their rules and their logic. Now, this is the actual website, so it's pretty much the same thing. If you have not pre-registered, you can do that here, and you can check your test qualification. Make sure you're signed into the right account, and then you can also click on details. So this is very, very important for you guys, okay? Just because this says no qualification yet, these details say that it will be basically due to different ending times of the CBT recruitment events, your qualification status will be updated here at 1800 UTC +8 every day. For me, it's 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. So every single day this will be updated. So you can come in every single day at the same time and make sure you're checking, because it could be updated. It could be because, maybe they rolled it out at a different time. Maybe you were part of a different qualification status. Just make sure you're paying attention to this. Like I said, you will get emails. You also get the qualification on here. So just come in here and check it every single day. Number three here, it says the information on the inquiry page might not be immediately up to date. If you receive the qualification notification through email, there may not be no results shown here. So just make sure you're checking both. Like I said earlier, it sounds like the emails are going out a little bit bit later and the website's more up to date. But if you're in one, then you're in the other. Okay. So if you got the email, then you're in the website. If you're in the website, you got the email. Okay. So you're good to go as long as you got one or the other. And then it says basically it will be announced before the start. So we have pretty much up until the 19th. It looks like until they'll actually give us our stuff, and you can tell by your official email or notification through the check page here. You can check the download and installation instructions updated on this page. So it looks like they'll actually give us an update on pre-download on this website as well. So this is a very, very important website to keep tabbed and make sure that you're kind of testing it daily, especially if you didn't get in like your boy. I'm hoping I got under Project Wuthering Waves. That was a little bit of a slower process last time too. So everybody got their emails and I was kind of waiting, and then I got under Project Wave, which gave me, you know, access in a different means. So yeah, it's just kind of a big update for a lot of you guys. I know a lot of you guys are sitting there refresh. Just stay tuned until the 19th. It looks like we're going to go up until like the day of. So you can technically get in until like the day before or like right before this thing goes live. So just make sure you're constantly refreshing it and kind of paying attention. But that's all I got for you. Hopefully I see you guys whenever this actually goes. We're going to be streaming it all the time, making all kinds of different content on it if we're able to get into the CBT too. And I'll see you there. So subscribe,